Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Akhtab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India newspaper headlines. So, first of all, renovation firm only painted bridge, polishes cables. Cop. Next, PM meets skin of victims, promises extensive probe. Next, contractor had time till December but opened for fest. Next, women who survived 1979 dam tragedy among 135 dead. Next, fuel prices may be cut by up to rupees 2. Next, hauls up staff for long delay in listing of cases. Next, BMC panel. No irregularities in SBUT relevant. Next, CJI recuses from case on 3 Andhra capital. Next, 1200 plus nurse regain certs in state missing. Next, on 1 ITR form to end confusion. 5 ultras killed in Jammu and Kashmir in past 24 hours. Next, Noel Tata's 3 kids on TMCT board. Next, we comes to page number 4 on that Bhendi Bazaar redeveloped work in keeping with BMC norms. Next, state auditor draw up list of 10 discrepancies in nursing council. Next, after poor response, BMC scraps rupees 5800 crore road concreting tender. Next, two packing co-staffer hide eco gadget in Dapper held. Next, no confirmation of death, missing TV executive's brother. Next, car catches fire, occupants unharmed. Next, driver aid booked for extorting rupees 11 lakh from women. Next, BMC stays its proposal to hike rent of civic owned properties. Next, service managers must claim patient skin too. Next, then we comes to page number 5 on that. Uh, Building shoot video in cop chair lands behind bar. Next, day one of rare seat belt drive 200 plus passenger challenge challenged. Next, 6-year-old from city drones in Goa hotel poll. Next, white paper in a myth on project under MVA. Next, 8 police station in city to get new buildings soon. Next, parents want seat belts. Bus operator look for exemption. Owner booked for SUV on beach. Next, center trying to rule on projects. Next, Deshmukh son gets bail in laundering case. Next, around rupees 5 a piece pav costlier lighter has input cost increase. Next, common LPG price drops further to rupees 1696 19 kg. Then we comes to page number 6 on that low colleges unable to post marks due to technical snag. Next, high speed catamaran sets sail. Next, cath lab at Kim to now work 24/7 offer late night staging. Next, CBI says 80-100 witnesses still to go in Sheena trial. Next, previous BMC audit on COVID-19 works incomplete. Panel members. Next, SP MLA to Shinde remove Chahal as administrator. Next, 6-year-old boy drawn in trench. Next, Jet NCLAT order seen has a big win for bankrupt company's worker. Next, no role in SRA scam. Ex major to police. Next, man held with charas worth rupees 85 lakh. Next, 1.4 kg of MD sized for held. Next, Tata Memorial Hospital trains cancer patient navigator for Indonesia. Then we comes to page number 7 on that notes offer to vote for NOTA in Andheri East by poll perhaps. Next, cyber cheat fails to make women pay blocks number. Next, experts rescue protocol not followed in Kandavali lift debt. Next, Mankurd lift strategy. Building official booked for negligence. Next, MTHL project longest steel deck of 180-meter launches. Next, best deal ridership crosses 1000 bus. Next, Dharavi, no bid received data extended. Next, High Court rejects ex-corporator split on caste certificate. Next, Min to set up 1000 skill center in rural Maharashtra. Next, 4 Mahuli Fort Tricker loose way rescued. Next, RERA scam, out of 65 developers, bank accounts of 40 frozen. Next, CR to reallocate stalls from 3 stations. Then we comes to page number 9. In this, petrol diesel price may drop up by up to 2 rupees. Next, 4-year-old raped and strangled left to die in MP Bruches. Next, Hyderabad Delhi flyers standard with ticket of ghost flight demand action. Next, cutting will help tame inflation, boost government before Gujarat. HP poll. Next, teen booked for Warkari debts, grandpa for false confession. Next, aspiring cop mom, main officer slaps one in Karnataka. Next, the 18-year-old had reportedly failed to control the SUV and instead of applying the brakes, accelerated and drove into a group. Then we comes to the page number 11. On that, respect sovereignty, EAMS message to China at SCO meet. Next, will work with member states on food crisis. Next, Australia calls for closer military ties. Next, 2-year-old gang rape. 2-year-old raped inside dumper truck in Gujarat, driver arrested. Next, 14-year-old taken to Gurgaon hotel and raped by 5, including 2 of her plants. Next, Telangana couple gives supari to get only son. An alcoholic killed. Next, refuse money for drugs. Bihar man sets mom ablaze. Next, 6 injured in blast at Jalna mill. 2 critical. Then next we comes to page number 12. On that, Modi calls for extensive probe. Next, destiny unlike to dam boost survivor. Then next, one catastrophe, 54 children killed. Next, action will be taken against guilty PM. Next, take SUO motto, cognize lawyer to HC. Next, high SC to hire PIL on November 14. Then we comes to page number 413. On that, hybrid work without management trust can hurt performance. The next page number 14. On that, 5 terrorists killed in Jammu and Kashmir in past 24 hours. Next, proxy votes for NRIs in centers call rules SC. Next, under 3 capital cases sees Crucius runs CJI rescues self. Next, he forgetted he gave opinion on case in 2014. Next, would not bow to Muslim clerics without legal education to decide cases. Next, for constitutional bench, CGI designate wants fixed duration for argument. Next, SC no to PIL seeking education qualification on EVM. Next, girl moved on. High Court order POSCO case dropped. Next, in 26 years, India's super rich household sees 18 food rice. Next, XBB strains not causing serve illness experts. Next, row over cops dance at HQ. Then we comes to page number 17. On that, CSC in 9 months 242 of 273 days so extreme weather events. Next, paid Delhi Mantri prisons DG protection money conman. Next, Thuggery in House of Thug says BJP. Next, Arch reveals BJP left Unite to back Adani put in Kerala. Next, Adani purpose 7 to 14 fold hike in UDF changes. Next, will form government helmed by Rahul. Next, refund full fees against cancelled admission UGC. Next, BJP Himachal VP files papers has rebel expelled. Next, no proof of cash for vote. EC lens on Telangana poll spent. Next, youth Congress leader miffed over denial of election tickets. Next, prepare plan to develop tribal Maryatra site. PM to 4 states. Next, IMD above normal night times in November. Next, IT searches on to luxury watch sellers in Delhi. Next, make a list in 2 days of all cases ready but unlisted. Next, water linked to national security can be weaponized. Murmu. Next, excise expresses grieve over Morbi breach strategy. Next, IITM funding revenue top rupees 1000 crore to 75% from government approved projects. Next, BJP Himachal VP file paper has rebel expelled. Next, no proof of cash for vote. EC lens of Telangana poll spent. Then we comes to page number 18. It's an article section in that breaching India. Next Tel Aviv model. Next Maharishi. Next writing judgment citizens can read. Next crypto pandemic IMF quotas. Then we comes to page number 19 on that confusion over selecting ITR form May and next GST mop-up crosses rupees 1.5 lakh crore in October. Growth slows to 17%. Next manufacturing activity stays robust in October. Next novel children's come on board Tata Trust entity. Next, rail freight earning rise 17% to 9 rupees 92,000 crore. Next, car deliveries healthy but bikes sticky. Next, gold jewelry demand up 17% in July September quarter. Next, fuel sales record sharpest volume growth since June. Next, UPI payments up 8% at 730 crore. Next, rail freight. Next, crypto regulation among FM's focus areas for G20. Next, Sensex crosses 61,000 after 10 months. Next, Google pauses app billing policy. Next, hard interest regime to stay. Then we comes to page number 20 on that. Fifth Israel poll in 4 years sees highest turnout in 23 years. Next, once ballot are in, what happens next? Next, three grain ships leave Ukraine, a sign that a safe passage deal on. Next, Kremlin says they have proof UK's directed Nord Stream blast. Next, judge blocks merger of Penguin, Random House and Simon and Skechers. Next, Canada's cut-off score under express entry drop below 500. Next, Pakistan PM in begging to discuss economy debt. Next, Belging. Taylor Swift first artist to claim top 10 slots on Billboard Hot 100. Next, Selua calls coming of migrants invasion faces heat. Next, 5 Korea official apologize admit responsibility. Next, Musk blue tick verified Twitter account to cost $8 per month. Next, Earth's magnetic field making crazy sound says ESA. Next, Bolsonaro to break silence and accept defeat says minister. Next, 100-year-old to fight Nepal poll against former PM. Next, ex-UK Prime Minister suspended over jungle reality show. Next, Britain word of the year is Prima Crisis. Colin Dictionary. Then we comes to page number 21. In that, a car design building racing fever has injected engineers student. Next, Europe Silicon Valley offers great work-life balance. Next, how Tata Power is bringing data AI ML to energy management. Next, tech that reduces accidents and driver distractions. Next, Meet the Winter of 2022 ABBV Research Award. Then we comes to page number 22 on that the last riddle. Next, Dinko wife appeal to government for job. Next, Durant scored 36 in nets win. Next, Walker Phillips likely to be fit for World Cup. Next, Belgium hopeful Lukaku will be fit. Next, PSG's Kimpy injured will miss Turin trip. The next, uh, test must for med sit in Uttarakhand college. Next, Gujarat bridge work done by local vendor no check. Next, MEA takes note of UP Bisman held in Albania. Next, stock limit lifted for edible oil wholesaler and big chain retailers. Next, thieves courier bag part of stolen jewelry. Next, news site staff's home search sheer within Vindita. Next, branded 20 times by healer man dies. Then we comes to page number 23 on that rain go away. Next, absolutely no doubt who is going to open Dravid. Next, England revives semi-final hopes. Next, whether or not Bangladesh is India's problem. Next, Sri Lanka / Afghanistan remain in hunt for semis. Then we comes to page number 24 on that big guns fall. Mumbai makes semis. Next, MCA to organize President's Cup. Next, inter-school Harris Shield to kick off on November 14. Next, women under 19 series to be held in Mumbai. Next, Djokovic is past crazy. Rublev makes short work of Isner. Next, Sabalenka shocks Jabeur. Pegula losses. Then we come next 501 runs scored in a T20 game. Next, Karan Dikar Aghav hundreds put Veganshakar Academy in command. Then we comes to the page number. That much for today. Thanks for watching.